Dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty. In today's video, I want to discuss about a problem that is related to trapezium. So let's get started. Here the problem is the length according to problem, the length of the two parallel sides of the trapezium are 31 centimeter and 11 centimeter respectively, and two other sides are 10 centimeter and 12 centimeter respectively. Find the area of the trapezium. If you put the value that is given in the figure, then we get 31 is the longest parallel sides and 11 centimeter is the shortest parallel sides, and other two sides, that is 10 centimeter and 12 centimeter, would be like this leg is 10 centimeter and this leg is 12 centimeters. If we draw to height, then we get one is here and another is from this point to the base. Now let's define the trapezium with its points, that is A, B, C, D, and one height is AE and another height, that is BF. As AE and BF is the height of the same trapezium, that's why they are same. If we define this height with H, this would be also H. We all know that the area of a trapezium is equal to half of sum of parallel sides, that means AB plus CD multiplied by its height. Here AB and CD has given, but there is no height mentioned here. That's why our challenge is to find out the height. Let's try to find out the height. First of all, here DE give a deeper look on the figure, then you get AB is 11 centimeter. That's why EF is also 11 centimeter. As they are the opposite side of a rectangular shape. Now let DE is equal X. Therefore, FC would be CD minus DE plus EF. Here CD is equal 31 centimeter, and if we deduct DE, that means X, plus EF, that means 11, then we get 31 negative X negative 11. That means if we deduct negative 11 from positive 31, then we get 20 minus X. If we apply Pythagorean theorem on triangle ADE, then we get this AD angle is a right angle. That's why this is the hypotenuse. And another two sides are A and DE. So we can write A square, that means H square, plus X square, that means D square, is equal to square of its hypotenuse. And we get H square is equal tan square minus negative X square, or H square is equal to 100 minus X square. It is our equation number 1. Now let's apply Pythagorean theorem on triangle BFC. Then we get the same way H square, that means BF square, plus FC, that means 20 minus X square is equal its hypotenuse 12 square, or H square plus, if you apply A minus B whole square formula, then we get 20 square minus 2A, that means 20, B, that means X, plus X, that means A square, is equal 144, or H square plus 20 square, that means 400, minus 2 times of 20, that means 40, X plus X square is equal 144, or H square minus 40x plus x square is equal 144. If you change the side of positive 400, then we get negative 400 on the right side. Now we get h square minus 40x plus x square is equal negative 400 minus 144, we get 256. So we get h square is equal, this is negative 256. We get h square is equal negative 256. Then we find h square is equal to negative 256, changing the side negative 46, 40x, and also changing the side of positive x square, we get negative x square. This is our equation number 2. Here you see that equation number 1 expresses the result of h square, and equation number 2 also expresses the result of h square. That means h square is equal h square. So we can write from the equation number 1 and 2, that means h square is equal 100 minus x square is equal to h square, that means negative 256 plus 40x minus x square. So 100 minus x square is equal to negative 256 positive 40x negative x square. If we eliminate negative x square and negative x square from the both side, then we get 100 is equal to negative 256 plus 40x. That's why if you change negative 256 from right side to left side, then we get 100 positive 256 is equal 40x. Or if you add 100 with positive 256, then we get 356 is equal 40x. Or 40x, exchanging the side, 40x is equal 356, or x is equal 356 divided by 40, and calculator gives the result of this division 8.9. That means we got the value of x, that is 8.9. If we put this value on equation number 1, then we get h square is equal, if we put the value of x, that is 8.9, on equation number 1, then from 1 we get h square is equal 100 minus 8.9 whole square. That means 100 minus 8.9 square, its value is 79.21. If we deduct 79.21 from 100, then we get 20.7. Now the value of h would be root over of 20.79. If we calculate the value, then you will get 4.5596 approximately. Now the final stage, the area of the trapezium, area is equal half of its sum of parallel lines, that means 31 plus 11 multiplied by its height, 4.5596. If you calculate this value, then you will get half of 2, 4 multiplied by its height, 4.5596, is equal half of 42 is equal 21 multiplied by 4.5596, then the value would be 95.7516, which is also approximate value. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe the channel.